Hi there, Graham Fletcher here, professional Mackenzie friend, divorce coach, and also holistic facilitator of some really powerful energy techniques that I would like to talk about now and share with you some really potentially powerful free content, particularly if you're somebody that's interested in domestic abuse self-healing. So that's the focus of this, and what I'm going to do is share with you some insights and links to other videos that I've shot on another channel on YouTube that you can watch in your own time, and you can try these techniques out at home with the intention to recover from and self-improve, self-develop in a positive way to be a better version of yourself following coming out of a relationship that didn't work for you, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to point you in the direction. So there's a proposed kind of recovery process that you can go through, and the main principles have two elements. So one is to remove trapped emotions that you've got in connection with the time period you were in a particular relationship. And then the other one is to really look at self-beliefs or programs that might be running in your subconscious mind that you want to update into better ones for your improved functioning. Okay, so it might be, if you look at yourself with the idea of having an operating system, there might be some really outdated programs running that you might have picked up when you were a child about relationships, and they could be influencing your perspective or creating limitations for you that are outlived and that you would like to be free from. Okay? So what I'm going to do is point you in a direction of a video here, which is all about learning a technique called kinesiology self-muscle testing. And that video was filmed quite a bit of time ago, and I had quite a bit more hair on that, so it's quite entertaining. But really, that video is something that you can utilize as a key to your subconscious mind, and you can use your body to ask particular questions and find out particular data, because your muscles are connected with your powerful subconscious mind, which is running your operating system, if that makes sense. It's all kind of explained in the video, but basically it's a really powerful tool that you could utilize in so many different ways, which the other channels focus on kind of covering. And the great thing is you can use kinesiology muscle testing. It can give you very powerful, very individualized kind of results that are particular to you, and then you can use the information you get to self-heal and remove trapped emotions. Okay, so that's my short summary of it, and I've helped people stop 15-year-long teeth grinding habits within 15 minutes when I showed them how to use kinesiology muscle testing themselves, find trapped emotions, release the trapped emotions, and the next day the teeth grinding habit's gone, and they no longer need to wear a gum shield. So that's a really powerful way in which this technique helps somebody. So I'm offering to you, if you're somebody who feels that you're a victim of domestic abuse, that it could well be that there's a number of trapped emotions that you might want to remove and find out what they are. And this is the intention of this video, is to start you on the path of searching through different videos, piecing the information together, and this is my free time that I'm giving you to try and help you with this. Obviously, if you need to get in touch with me with assistance to go through it and navigate it yourself, because I'm an experienced practitioner, you can get in touch with me and I'll see what I can do to help, but that would be on a paid basis. So this is a free video, just, mapping out where you can go and look on these different channels, okay? So the second thing, once you've learnt kinesiology muscle testing, you're going to go to another video that's down here, and that's all about learning how to use the emotion code. And the emotion code is a fantastic technique developed by a doctor in America. He's written a book whereby you can learn the technique, and it's really, really simple, straightforward, but very, very powerful, and it can be individualized so that you can really ask very particular questions Do I have a trapped emotion connected with an ex-partner? Do I have a trapped emotion connected with earlier life events that might be affecting your relationship patterns in life? Okay. So the Emotion Code's got a fantastic community of support on platforms like Facebook as well. It's full and full of richness, and I've used this extensively over the years. I find it a very powerful part of a self-development toolkit that helps me kind of consistently kind of develop and move forward. Highly recommend it. I can't say enough thanks to the developer of this technique, so thank you very much. And yeah, it's really, really powerful. So yeah, that video's again, it's a bit old. It's got me with longer hair, but you know, I'm going to leave it up there. It's got a few thousand views and it's got a good energy to it. So it's there for you to try out once you've learned the kinesiology muscle testing. And so you put the two videos together, and then you've got like half an hour's worth of tutorials from myself showing you how you can go about learning how to muscle test yourself, and then learning how to remove trapped emotions. There's other videos on the channel that are not published by me, but that are to do with a technique called psych-k. And psych-k is whereby you can say something out loud and see whether you muscle test strong or weak on it. And by watching a video within the playlists on that channel, you can see a really powerful demonstration by the originator of that technique as to whether or not somebody believes something deep at a subconscious level or not. And if they don't, how they can save a new belief program into the subconscious mind, and how it can then run in the background as an active program within their operating system. So that's a really fantastic way to kind of create new beliefs about relationships, new beliefs about self-esteem, new beliefs about self-love, etc. And so again, there's some fascinating watching there for you to personally develop and stretch yourself and think about how you would love to maximize yourself. So I'm hoping that that would be of great interest to you. You can also muscle test particular events and see whether you're strong or weak on them, and you can use an adaptation of the psych-k technique that's videoed online. You can use an adaptation of that in order to reset that event in the subconscious mind, and in effect pulling the computer file up that is related to that event, dusting all the emotional charge off it, and then putting it back down into the subconscious mind, if that makes sense to you. So those are the offerings on this video. I'm trying to keep it nice and sweet. I'm calling it Domestic Abuse Self-Healing because it's for you to explore on yourself. It's an exciting concept, the idea that you can heal yourself and you can be determined that in effect you're not going to stay as a victim, but that you're going to become this empowered individual, whether you're male or female. These things are beautifully important in terms of how you look after yourself in this life. So I send you all my love from my heart to you, all my positive thinking, and if there's anything that this video kind of stimulates with you, then drop me an email or reply in the comments box below, and I'd love to help you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.